Hi. In our day-to-day lives as Salesforce.com consultants, we are hearing a lot of concern about migrating from Classic to Lightning. So what I wanted to do today is share with you some ways to quell those nerves about the migration. So first of all, from a personal perspective, I was a business user, a salesperson, who went through a migration to Lightning. And I do remember the first time I saw it, I thought, oh goodness, I don't even know where to look. It's kind of like when you get a new phone or a new operating system and your eyes take a minute to adjust, but that quickly went away. And what I did is I would always start my process in Lightning. So whether I was working in an account or an opportunity, and I would get as far as I could until I thought, I just need to go back to my comfort zone, and I would switch back to Classic. They have a very handy dandy link, which I will put a visual of this for you, where you can just, it says switch back to Classic experience. And so I would go back, I would finish up and move on. And then every time I was doing a process, I would just go an inch further until I got to the point where I was doing it all in Lightning. And now when I see Classic, I have that same response of, oh, I'm not really sure what I'm looking at right now. So I'm completely adjusted, and I'm here to tell you that it is not that painful of a process. Now, from a business perspective, there are some things you're going to want to do to be prepared. First of all, Salesforce has provided some amazing tools to assess where you are in your readiness journey for this migration. So you can use those, or your consultants like us can help you use those to determine what needs to be done to make the full migration. Secondly, and I would say most importantly, is you're going to want to focus on training. So having some power users who can be your advocates and really cheerleading throughout the organization as to why others want to migrate and go through the adjustment process is going to be hugely helpful. Again, we have training that we can provide to help streamline that process. But at the end of the day, this will be so well worth it for you because you're going to be able to get the full value out of your Salesforce investment. So I highly encourage you sooner than later to start this process. If you have questions or comments, we would love to hear from you. Thank you for listening to this Salesforce Soundbite, and we will talk again soon.